Today we're getting into DC and a little bit of hip hop, so let's do this. NERDSoul. Late Ill Kid at One Youngster, hold it down, bringing that street geek and NERDSoul. What is up, my people, today? Oh yeah, we coming with another wonderful episode of, that's right, Thumbnails. We're talking about animation, anime, all that wonderful stuff that we put on the screen that you gotta draw first. So before I get started, I wanted to give a big shout out to my new Patreon supporters, Thought Crimes. They're a wonderful team doing their thing on YouTube, talking about news, new stuff going on in the political realm, things going on in the social realm, things going on in hip hop. You should definitely check them out. A fun team, a lot of jokes, a lot of laughs, and some knowledge for your butt. And speaking of knowledge, let's talk about the updates with Constantine. That's right, Constantine has just a little more news coming out about the animated series. And the biggest thing is that, of course, Matt Ryan's sticking around and still doing the voice. He's also playing the live action version of the character, which I really love. Like, I really love the fact that he's on screen in live action and also doing the voice, and they're running at the same time. I just think that's beautiful. I think that's something that we don't see a lot of, and I really can appreciate that. But the animated series is not only picking up off where the live action series ended, but it's also going to be a lot darker than the live action series that we got to see just a short time ago. And how do you guys feel about that? Because I'm personally loving it. The darker, the better when it comes to Constantine. Bring it on. All the supernatural, all the angels, the demons, the werewolves, the whatever. I'm definitely into supernatural action. Not so much supernatural horror, but I am definitely on board for this. And I really want to see what they are bringing this season. Now, besides the fact that they said that it'll be coming later this year, they also said that the beauty of having it in animated form is that they get to have more special effects and larger set pieces. And this is what really has me hyped to see what they're gonna do with, with the creatures, what they're gonna do with the fights, what they're gonna do with the world that he's in, and how they're gonna form it to change him or him to change it throughout the story that he's going through. Is Zed gonna come back? What are we gonna get? And I'm super psyched to see how deep and how dark this show ends up being. So guys, of course, holla at me, I'm holla at you. Down in them comments, let's talk about Constantine, because I can't wait to see how deep and dark it gets. But guys, cool them heels, because we got some more stuff going on, because DC ain't in when we talk about Constantine. They also talk about Suicide Squad. So let's get into that. And next up is the news coming out of DC about Suicide Squad. The new animated film now has a title. It's Suicide Squad Hell to Pay. And the looks of this seems like they're going to be chasing down some kind of mystical artifact, and it's going to be fun for all of us. The Suicide Squad, they ain't going to have no fun during this, I'm pretty sure. But check it, you're going to be getting Deadshot. You're going to be getting Killer Frost. You're going to be getting Harley Quinn, Bronze Tiger, Captain Boomerang, Copperhead, and even people like Zoom in this new animated feature that should hopefully shake things up when it comes to Task Force X. And if you ask me, the more, the merrier, especially with all these crazy guys, man. It's not like they're heroes and they're super together. These guys are super not always together, but somehow figure out a way to make it work. And them figuring it out is what makes it great for us. So guys, do you know some more about Suicide Squad? Because I need that footage, B, like right now. So, of course, holla at me, I'm holla at you. Down in them comments, let's talk about Suicide Squad. The last joint that they had was kind of good. It was pretty solid. I didn't like the fact that they had to kind of shoehorn Batman in there, but I did enjoy it as an animated feature, and I thought it was definitely worth checking out. So we're definitely gonna work on that a little bit more. And once I know something, let's talk, man. Let's get it on about this Suicide Squad. But we're gonna move on to one more little piece, a little morsel for y'all, especially y'all Tyga fans. But of course, first, Cure Brand gonna help us pay them bills. Oh yeah, that's right, guys. Check that link below, VicuraBrand.com. They got shirts, hoodies, all that good stuff just for you. And once you find something you like, cop it. Now, guys, we're gonna talk about a little joint that I thought was kind of cool that some of us might have missed, which is Tyga's new Boss Up video. Now, I'm not super into Tyga. He is not on the top of my list, but what is on my top of my list is animation. And in this new video, I gotta give it some props. Big shout to the guys at Pixel Pirate Studios for doing this character design that I thought was so cool. I really liked how they created the backgrounds for this, a little action sequence in there, and I thought it was kind of cool to kind of add to this video, especially when we don't see a lot of this going on. And what I mean is just the basic mix of kind of like the live action and the animation. I think it was put off pretty well the way they went from just himself to him, the animated version, whether he was eating sushi or whether they were shooting people in the middle of a hotel room. Now, of course, I know you guys might be like, look, y'all shooting in the middle of a hotel. But I mean, when you're animated, you can do things like that. And when you're animated, you can also have these lovely, luscious buildings with great lighting, these backgrounds, and some animated character design that kind of takes me back and reminds me of kind of like the Boondocks or something like that. So guys, have you checked out that video? If not, the link is down below. Let's talk about Boss Up as far as the animation is concerned. You guys know I'm not a super Tyga fan, but I mean, hey, the song is what it is. Check it out. Maybe you'll like it. If you dig it, holla at me. And before I bounce, I gotta tell you guys to head up thatnerdsoul.com. That's right, check me out right there. All my videos from the oldest, newest, latest, greatest, and all that. Then head up shop.thatnerdsoul.com and pick yourself up a t-shirt player. And don't forget to get one for them playettes. Then come back here, like, comment, subscribe, and share that Nerd Soul. That's right. There's no better way that I can show people that you like what you are watching. So, LA, what up? VA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And please be good to yourselves. Please be good to each other. And remember, just because you're a demon doesn't mean you can make it out alive. Yeah. Peace.